Mindshifters, hello. We are getting started with me, my situation, doing the Dave Ramsey baby steps. So as you can see, I'm in baby step 2, and baby step 2 essentially is paying down your debt. And the first thing you want to do is you want to list all of your debts, small to largest. So you'll see my smallest debt is, and this was as of August 2019. Empire credit card, Bank of America credit card, Sears credit card, Interbank credit card, which is a home improvement sort of loaning creditor, SoFi loan, Chase credit card, Discover credit card, TSP loan, Navy Federal Credit Union, Navient / Sally Mae, used to be Sally Mae. And this is kind of like, I feel like I'm at like alcoholic anonymous or gambling anonymous or some sort of addiction, because it's like putting it all out there for you guys to see. And I'm actually missing two bills. I put it on my spreadsheet, which I'll show you guys later, for the debt snowball. But I'm missing my condo, my mortgage, and then also my home mortgage. And so again, this is as of August 2019. So I'm going to explain some of these things. I'm not going to explain because I already did it in my other video, I Am Eutychus. But a lot of these debts, at least about more than half of the debt, was me trying to be a landlord, try to fix my property, try to also do the maintenance on my home, and also do the maintenance on my car. So again, realize when you purchase things, a house or car, or if it's a new car, and I didn't have a new car, but you have to factor into your budget like the age of your appliances, the age of your roof, also maintenance and service for your vehicle or public transportation, whatever you're doing. So anyway, essentially I listed all of the creditors, and as you can see, the total amount due, this is again minus my homes, is $180,061. You see, I have a column for the payments. Right there, the minimum payments for each. You can see that my school loans are in forbearance, and I just did a video explaining that's what they want you to kind of be in. They don't really want you to pay this, but that's my personal bias and also my opinion after reading that article and several other articles. So you can see the minimum payments. Now, when you'll see my spreadsheet, and I'll explain that to you, you'll see that I have minimum payment and I have actual payment. And I'll explain that when I'm explaining the debt snowball. You can create a column for interest rates, but I'm about to explain why I'm baby step 2. And if you're following Dave Ramsey's plan, it doesn't matter. So one of the hardest things that people struggle with is the fact that he wants you to close your accounts and cut up your credit cards. A lot of people are uncomfortable with that because it's been beating our head to have a good credit score. And so if you don't have any credit, eventually as you pay off your debt and close your accounts, you won't have a credit score. 2, a lot of critics talk about the interest rates. Like, why wouldn't you tackle the debt that has the highest interest rate? So again, Dave Ramsey's belief is that, like I said in another video, we know the formula, but it's more of a behavior thing. So if we tackle the smallest debt first, that's we'll most likely receive a win a lot sooner than if we attack the debt that has the highest interest rates. So he understands mathematics that, you will save if you sort of attack your debts by paying off the debt with the highest interest rates. But he says this is more psychological and behavior. So if you want to create a column with your interest rates, if you have quite a few debts like I do, and you want to kind of see, which one has the highest interest rates, especially if like the debts are neck and neck and they're kind of the same amount, and you want to put the one with the highest interest rate in front or above, that's fine too. So another thing that in baby step 2, Dave Ramsey instructs you to stop your investing in retirement. And a lot of people, if they work for a regular 9 to 5, their companies match them. So they feel like they're losing money if they do that. But I stopped my retirement the end of September. So I haven't received my check yet. I think I received a check this Friday and following Friday. Also, your withholdings. I didn't realize how I would get a refund, and I'll do a video on that, how to do it. In the past years, I would get a refund every year, but I realized once I listened to my pastors doing a financial management series, and I'll leave that link below. But also Dave Ramsey said, like, you need to change your withholdings. So I actually went to work and I adjusted my withholdings. I definitely don't want to owe Uncle Sam, but I don't want to give Uncle Sam my money. And that's essentially what you do. If you don't have your withholdings right, then you won't receive all of your paycheck. And you get this refund at the end of the year thinking that you have this tax refund and you can do stuff with it. That's actually your money that could be being paid to you throughout the year. So essentially, again, I'll walk you guys through my debt snowball that I have on paper, and I also have a spreadsheet, and that's baby step 2. And like I said, I'll do a video about the different jobs that I have in addition to my regular job. But, I have so many side hustles because I definitely I have a goal for 2020. Like, I know we're at the tail end of 2019. So my goal is to get through all of the credit cards. That is my goal. So going into 2021, I'll have my TSP loan, I'll have my credit union personal loan, and my student loan. That's my goal. This is to be 2020 to get through all of the credit cards, including SoFi loan. So stay with me. We can do this, and stay tuned. In this same video, I'm going to go over debt snowball. I may split it up, but I want to go over debt snowball and explain that to you, how once you get the momentum going, you can really, see results. And this was my monthly output, 3,674. And I literally was not making this, hence why I was using some of the credit cards to pay some of my bills. Guys, I was doing crazy. But I'll show you why these 3 bills I'm not going to include. Once I pay them off, I'm not going to include in the debt snowball. And I'll explain more in that video. Okay, Mindshifters, stay tuned to debt snowball.